Okay, so you've learned the intro, sounds really cool, and you learned all the chords and you've even learned the words. But so is your mate, and he can play it just as good as you. So what are you going to do? You're going to learn the intro solo. So that's what we're going to do now. Now there's one little bit in it that I can't play properly because the strings on my acoustic guitar are a little bit too thick and I can't bend one of the notes, but violins. I was going to try and change it, but to be honest I just really don't fancy changing my strings just so I can bend this one note. So I'll tell you about it, and I'll show you a get around for it, because a lot of people would have too thicker strings to bend this particular note on acoustic guitar. It's a bit of a nightmare. Here we go for the intro solo for Wish You Were Here. We're starting here with the second finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string. We're going to play it and then slide it up 2 frets up to the 4th fret. And then 1st finger is going to go down 3rd fret, 2nd string. Then we've got this other little bit, which is 3rd finger in the 5th fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger, 4th fret, 3rd string, 1st finger down the note D there, 3rd fret, 2nd string. So that note's quite quiet as well. It's played, it's just soft. Then we've got this. So this is pick, flick, flick. So pick the note there with the 3rd finger, flick it off. So you have to get your make sure your 1st finger's down before you do the flick off. So pick, 1st finger's already in place, flick off your 3rd finger to leave the note with your 1st finger, then flick that one off to the open string, and then we hit the open D string, the open 4th string. So we get, then we've got here, doesn't really matter what finger you use for that. Yeah, I think often I use my 2nd finger, 1st finger or 2nd finger, doesn't make any difference. But you're just sliding from the 1st fret up to the note, the 2nd fret, 5th string, and then hitting the D string twice. I'll just play that whole first section again. Okay, now we go for the double stop section. So what's happening here, we're using the 3rd finger, playing 2 notes, the B string and the E string, the top thinnest 2 strings, and we pick them, slide it up to the 5th fret, and then slide it back to the 3rd. Sometimes I've played this with 2 fingers. I don't think it makes a big difference, it's up to you. Even using a different finger doesn't make any odds. I'm not sure what Dave Gilmour does, I've never seen him do this close up. So then, now this you definitely want to be using your 1st and 3rd fingers. So we're starting here, 1st finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, slide it up 2 frets to the 4th and 5th frets, back down to 2nd and 3rd, then you're playing the open G string, slide back up, back down, open G string, and then we're playing here 5th fret, 4th string, 4th fret, 3rd string, and the open B string. But you don't try, I'm not aiming to hit this the B string here, I'm just trying to hit these 2. But leaving that one open, so if I do, it kind of rings out a little bit anyway. So that 2nd part here now. Okay, now into the 3rd section. It's almost like the beginning. Again, start with the 2nd finger. Then we've got here a bend, a tone bend. It's actually a ghost bend. So you bend it first, then pick it, and it's got to come down. Now if you're not sure about your bending, check out the bending lesson on YouTube and on my website, because there's quite a lot of information about that, particularly these ghost bends. Got here now, first finger, second fret, and we do here, this is the bit that I can't play properly. Just do it on this guitar, but that's really ripping my fingers out, so I'm not going to do that too many more times. That's a big bend here, third finger, fourth fret, third string, tone bend, next two notes, third fret, fifth fret on the second string, then the big bend again. That's pretty tough. Now if you can't do it, you can go, a little cheat for it, so just play it starting off on the fourth fret, sliding up 2 frets instead of doing the bend properly. Cheat. Doesn't sound as cool, but it's pretty hard to do that bend. Okay, now onto the fourth section. Started the same as the third. That's different though, we've got a normal bend, then a ghost, then down to the second finger, got the little bend. Now that one usually I pull it instead of pushing it up, I'm pulling it down. Doesn't really matter, you can go up if you want. It's up to you. Yeah, I think that pulling it down is easier. And then it's going to the G for the strumming, which is going into the verse. Okay, we'll stop it now and then I'll have another go and we'll do a super slow version of the whole solo. Okay, here we go for a slow-mo intro. 3, 4. I think that's about it for this lesson, dudes. Have a lot of fun with it. It's a great tune. Remember that if you want it, the whole song is in the key of G major, so if you want to make up your own solos later, as long as you know how to play your G major scale, you'll be able to create some pretty funky sounding solos. So take care guys, and peace. See you soon. Bye.